Welcome to EF Pod English. Brought to you by EF Education First and English Town. Learn anytime, anywhere.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I got a ticket, it's okay.
I'm sorry, sir, not today, you haven't. Special event today, sir.
What?
Pod English Upper Intermediate 73. Sightseeing.
This is an all-access card to historical sites all over the UK. Can't you just give me a few minutes to run up and touch the stone and I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, sir. If it was up to me, I would, but it's not my rules, sir. We are closed.
But who put up that sign then?
In this lesson, we'll look at how articles like a and the are used in common phrases in place names and for holidays. For example, I had a great time traveling in the US. I had the time of my life in Australia.
So there's nothing you can do, huh?
I'm afraid not, sir.
Tell you what. Oh, I think that's my wallet. You know, there may be $100 in there, or there may not be, if you know what I mean. Why don't you keep an eye on that while I run in and touch the stone?
Sir, I am a member of the British government. We don't accept bribes.
That's not what I heard.
You're now going to watch a movie where two friends discuss cultures in different countries. After the movie, you'll have a quick lesson and you'll have a chance to practice the articles the and a.
Where do you want to go sightseeing today?
I want to visit this temple I've read about in the guidebook.
Okay, but I will buy the entrance ticket.
Oh, I didn't realize we have to pay to get in.
Yes, in China there is a small fee to enter museums, parks, and temples.
That's very different from back home. Have you ever heard of anyone paying to get into church?
You're right. In the West, you do not need to make a direct payment at the entrance, but the congregation is usually expected to make a small contribution during collection.
Oh, so you've been to England before?
Yes, I went there last year. I had the time of my life. Although, it took a few days to adjust. The two cultures are so different.
Well, this is my first visit to China, and I've heard this temple is amazing. When was it built?
Pretty recently, about 150 years ago.
Well, that seems very old to me.
Considering China's 5,000-year-old history, it's relatively new.
Do you go to that temple?
No, but my parents do.
To pray?
No. Nowadays, people just come here to pray for good luck and money.
A similar trend is occurring in the West, especially in regard to festivals. Many people still celebrate Christmas, although they might not be churchgoers.
Yes, it's interesting. We should find a taxi and go.
Oh, I think someone is trying to get in over there.
Hey, come back.
Yeah, well, I'm not... Okay. Have a nice day, sir.
Now let's look more closely at some of the words and phrases where articles like a and the are used. In the West, the time of my life. In these phrases, we always use the definite article the.
I had the time of my life.
With the word few, we often use the indefinite article a few days.
It took a few days to adjust.
And there are some words and phrases where we never use an article at all.
This is my first visit to China.
We don't use any article before most country names and holidays. For example, you can say, we celebrate Christmas at my house. I love going to France. It's easy to remember with a little practice. Give it a try. Where does the sun set? The sun sets in the west. How do you say you had a really excellent time? I had the time of my life. What do you know about these places? Brazil. My favorite coffee comes from Brazil. Egypt. Everyone knows the famous pyramids are in Egypt. What do you know about these celebrations? Easter. Easter is celebrated in the spring. Halloween. Halloween is very popular in the US. We don't use any article before most country names and holidays. Now, just when you thought it was clear, be careful. There are a few exceptions. Sometimes we need the before a country name. Can you guess why? That's right. When the name includes United, Union or Republic, you use the definite article the. Well done.
Not you again, sir.
Listen, I'm supposed to have the time of my life here. I've seen all the historical sites in the UK, except for these rocks. Can you just please let me in for a couple of minutes?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sure you could have the time of your life anywhere in the UK, but not here today.
Oh, man, I can't believe this. Well, you know what?
Go on, beat it, sir.
Today we've talked about how to use the articles a and the. We use a and the in common phrases such as in the West. I had the time of my life. We don't use any article before most country names and holidays. My favorite coffee comes from Brazil. We also talked about some exceptions, such as the United States of America. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. It is important to practice as much as you can. Watch the movie again for more examples of using the and a. See you next time.